What it do, y'all? How we feeling this morning? It's 11:11 where I'm at. How we feeling? How we feeling? How we doing today? How we feeling? How we feeling, y'all? One person in the chat, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling this morning? How you feeling, bro? How we doing? How we doing, man? Said bro's identity is a weapon. That don't even make sense. That don't make sense, my guy. How we feeling? We got 4 people in here. Talk to me. I talk back. How we feeling? Do y'all conceal carry or no? I do. I do. How we feeling? How we feeling this morning? Or this evening? Should I be seeing you pop up like 4 times only showing your weapons? That's what it's for. It's a YouTube for weapons only. Educational purposes. That's what it's for. 6 people in a live. How y'all feeling? Let me know. What do you guys carry every day? What's your everyday carry? What's your everyday carry? How we feeling? This is mine. He said, what state, bro? I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. What state you from, bro? Said, I've only shot twice before. Okay, well, you got to get out more. You got to get out more. And he said, my identity is a weapon. It's not a weapon. But yeah, he said, Minnesota. Okay, okay. You like guns? You into guns? You got to get out more, bro. Gotta get out. Gotta hit that range. You said you only shot twice. Why only twice? Why only twice? You should get out more, bro. And you in Minnesota, too. I don't know their gun laws out there, though. I don't really know much about Minnesota. I don't know much about Minnesota. He said I haven't bought one, so I don't. I be going with buddies. Oh, okay, okay. Well, you should get you one, bro. You should get you one. It's our Second Amendment to own guns, to own firearms. You should definitely get you one. We got 11 people in here. Come chime in. Let me know how y'all feeling. Let me know what's on y'all mind. Yeah, you definitely should get you one though, bro. Chris, what's the deal, brother? How you feeling? Welcome to the live. Carlos, hit that like and subscribe button. Facts. Facts. We about to get Carlos out of here. See, he's a hater already. He said with all the gangs here, I'm gonna have to soon. Damn, bro. Yeah, they deep. They deep for sure. They deep for sure. However you say your name. How old are you, bro? How old are you? We got 17 people in the live. Chime in, come talk. Let's have an interesting conversation today. Let's have an interesting conversation today. Carlos said, why? I mean, you being a hater, bro. That's why. 13 people in the live. Double tap that screen sub to the channel. Last night was going crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My night lives be lit. My night lives be the ones. I be trying to go live in the morning every now and then. He said Dagger Slide came in for real. You finna go crazy, Chris. Chris, I got a new pickup coming soon, bro. What Glock is that? Just a 19 and a 43X. You know what I'm saying? This is my baby right here. Gen 5. Yeah, Chris, I got a new thing coming. You know what I'm saying? Got something new coming in the mail, man. Y'all gonna have to check me out. Got something new coming in the mail. It will be here soon, sooner than I thought. I can't wait. He said, I can't wait to see. I know, right? I can't believe I did it. Crazy, bro. I can't wait to see either. It's gonna be lit. You know we gotta get some crazy range videos too. We gotta get some crazy range videos. I gotta let this loose. I haven't shot this in a minute. I can't wait to let this loose again. And then we gotta I probably won't shoot this one again, but this one for sure. This one for sure. He said, you be voting on the Gundies? No, I just heard about it though. Brookside was good, brother. I just heard about the Gundies. I just heard about that like 2 days ago. I didn't even know that was a thing, Chris. It's crazy hearing about that. I didn't know that that was like a BT Awards, but for gun tubers in a way. I was like, the Gundies, what the hell is that? Somebody told me what it was. I was like, oh, that's crazy. That's what's up though. He said, start voting, you could win one of the giveaways. Oh shit, okay. I gotta go to it online, right? Sabrina, welcome back. Sabrina said, good day again, man. I asked, does your backpack come with a card blocker? No, it don't. I don't think so. I don't think so, Sabrina. I never even checked for real. I never even checked for real. I don't think it does. Thegundys.com. Okay, okay. So it's a website. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go vote. Like I said, I hadn't heard about it. Sabrina said, oh my. Yeah, but I'm not tripping though off the car blocker because I don't keep my wallet in there. I don't ever keep my wallet in there. I got trust issues. I never keep my wallet in a backpack. I got trust issues. Said it was 10 p.m. in public park, then all 30 cars left at once with the assailant. What you talking about, was? What happened? What happened, was? What you talking about? What you talking about? It was 30 cars. What we talking about? Also, you didn't say your age. How old are you? You missed the message above. You said the Somalians. The Somalians? Thomas, what's good? How you doing? You said the Somalians, if that's how you say it. The Somalians? Somalian. But what about the park? It was 10 p.m. How old are you, bro? What you got going on? What be going on out there? That's crazy. Age 51. How you doing, Thomas? What's your favorite gun? What's your favorite everyday carry? What's your favorite everyday carry? We got 16 people. Come chime in. Let's talk. Said the one where I said my age was 27. Oh shit, did I miss it, bro? I don't even think you. I don't think you put it in there, bro. I don't think you put it in there. But I know now. Dust Cover said, paintball, you hella funny. What's good, Dust Cover? How you doing, bro? Shout out to my boy Dust Cover, Lewis. How we doing? YouTube still got your boy Shadow Band. They still got your boy Shadow Band. I'm not at the crib, so this all I got right now. You feel me? This all I brought with me in my backpack. I do want to get I think it's a concealed one, the little box. I can't remember. I do want to get me a little case, but right now, this all I'm rocking with is a bag. He said, what up? What's the deal, bro? Opening my dagger slide. Nice. Sabrina said, hope your wallet does, Mr. Vontae. It's scary. I learned my lesson, got stolen from. Yeah, I got trust issues, so I carry only in my pocket. Thomas says staccato CS with a Holocene AC. It says, okay, that's what's up, Thomas. That shit sound nice. He said OD Green. Ooh, Chris, you going OD Green for the build? That's what's up. Sabrina said VIA debit. Okay, okay. Yeah, I only keep my debit cards in my wallet. I keep my shit in my pocket. The only thing I would ever put up in here is ammo and guns. And maybe like some dust cover. Tell me the pros and cons of the bog. I ain't really got no cons. The only cons that I really don't like is that comes loose, dust cover. That's the only cons I don't like right there, is that comes loose. Other than that, everything is good. Like this right here, this comes loose. But the bog is nasty, bro. Pat, what's the deal? Thomas said, I currently have 74 pews. God damn. Thomas, that's what's up. Like and sub. Facts, Sabrina said, I only say this is because you're traveling. Oh yeah, I would. Even though I'm traveling, I still wouldn't put no wallet in there. My cons is it won't fit my generator. What you talking about, EDC? You talking about the bag? You talking about the bag? He said, LOL. Yeah, man. It ain't really no cons to the Strybog. Not yet. Don't jinx me, y'all. It ain't no cons to the Strybog just yet. Don't make me think I should have went to the Kuna side. Cause I thought I should have got a Kuna, but I ended up getting a Strybog. Y'all watch my old video where I did the Kuna and Strybog. I thought about getting a Kuna. I should have got it. My last message is the scary thing I saw happen to one of my friends when I was 17. Damn, bro, that's messed up, was. He said, Vontae, you seen my Draco? I think I did. EDC said, LL, yeah, gotta have a generator if power goes down. Facts. You not lying, EDC. Yeah, this definitely ain't gonna fit that. Not at all. 5'1", 5'11" makes nice carry, but yeah, they do. YS, what's the deal? You got a Glock 20? No, I got a 21. I got a 21. Rock, what's good? What's that? What's that, Rock? We got 14 people on the live. Chime in, come talk. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen. Subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 6K subscribers. When we hit 7K subscribers, we doing a giveaway. Y'all gonna want to be here for this giveaway too. It's gonna be dope. Just traded my 21 for a 20. Why you do that? You didn't like your 21, bro? The 21 is the shit. You didn't like it? Let me know something. I like my 21. I actually love it. I want to EDC my 21, but the problem is I don't have a holster yet. I don't have a holster yet. 10 mil better, G. Why so? Why you feel like that? I mean, it's faster and it has, I don't know. He said, check your Instagram message. I got you, Chris. Life, what's the deal? I'm finna get a 26. Just, why not get a 26X, bro? Why not get a 26X? You should get a 26X. Faster and hits harder. That is true. I'm not going to fight you on that, YS. I still like my 21, though. 45 just a little cheaper. It is. But you got to think. I feel like 21 is more practical. 40 is just a trimmed down. Yeah, right, EDC? I don't know. Y'all can fight me on this, but I feel like a 21 is more practical. Because, like, really, do we need a 10 mil for self-defense? Big man, what's the deal? You need to turn your chat on all messages. My J-Dog account won't show up on the chat because it's shadowed unless you put chat on all messages. Big man, this J-Dog? Wait, how do I do that? How do I put my chat on all messages? See, I'm still getting used to this YouTube shit. Shit, I started with a 40, to be honest. Traded a 22 for a 21, then turned a 21 for the 20. Okay, I mean, that ain't bad, bro. I just, like, do we think 10 mil is, like, practical? He said my next toy on my list is an AKV Stinson. Okay, he said, J-Dog, I see your chats. Wait, I can't see J-Dog chats, Paul. What's the deal, by the way? That's weird. Why can't I see J-Dog? I've been looking for J-Dog for a minute. I was like, I ain't seen my boy in a minute. Probably overkill for sure. It is. Sabrina said, hope your wife is still practicing. Pleasure to see good aim. Facts. All good. Said J-Dog a legend. That's what I'm saying. J-Dog for sure a legend. Why I can't see his messages? Most practical. Got to be 9 mil. Exactly. Yes, sir. Damn, now I'm wondering. Like, now when I get off, I got to check. Because I've been wondering, like, where my boy J-Dog been? Click the lower left side of your screen and it'll say chat options. I don't see it though. The lower left. Chat filter. Top messages. Oh, all messages. Okay, I got it. There we go. J-Dog, does it work? It worked now, J-Dog. There we go. I don't know what happened. Thank you, Paul. Paul fixed it for me. I can see your messages, J-Dog. Subscribe and hit that like button. Facts. Y'all turn me up. Road to 6K. When I hit 7K subscribers, it's lit. He said, I don't see J-Dog. Well, I just fixed it. I just fixed it to show all messages. Thank you, Paul. I didn't even know that. I feel old, man. I'm only 32. I feel old. He said, yeah, the account is invisible unless it's on all. Oh, that's why. So it wasn't me, it was you. Okay. He said J-Daw's in the Matrix, he'll be back. Hell yeah. What you how you feeling, EDC? How you feeling, Paul? Chris, you gotta do it too. Oh, everybody gotta do it. Oh. Thomas said I have a FK chambered in 10 mil as an internal recoil system that makes you. Oh, that's dope, bro. That's dope. Hell yeah, that's for sure dope. Only thing I don't like about 10 mil, that shit got too much. It got too much kick to it. But it's fun though. It's fun. My boy got a two of my boys got a Glock 29. I'm not really a 29 fan, but it's fun to shoot. I got a couple videos of me shooting a 29. I got a couple videos of me shooting a 29. It's pretty fun. I think the funnest thing I've shot so far is the MCK kit with the G Flex and then my Strybog and AK, the Arsenal. He said, but the big man shows up, not J-Dog. He funny. He said, can't complain, dog, making some lunch. Hell yeah, what you making, bro? What kind of lunch you finna eat? Hey, y'all, tell me why I just went to Sprouts and bought those Lucy Glow apples. Y'all heard of those? Y'all heard of those Lucy Glow apples from Sprouts? I should go get one and show y'all. It's them Lucy Glows. Damn, something just hit the door. I wonder, is that a package? I'll check in a minute. It might be a pack. I'm waiting on a package, too. I just had somebody, he said I got to go to work in like 30 minutes. Oh, shit. Well, at least you get to go early. I got to go tonight. I got to go tonight, unfortunately. So I don't really get to, you know what I'm saying? I don't really get to sleep much because I got to work overnight. So for y'all that don't work overnight, y'all lucky. Because normally I'm at work right now. A hoster would be fantastic on this. On what, Sabrina? Yeah, y'all lucky y'all don't got to work overnight because I work 2 jobs. So I would have been at work right now. But my body on overkill. My body can't take no more. I be working during the day, all day, and then I sleep for like 3 hours, and then I go back to work at night. Kelly said we be outside with sticks, no CC. Okay, Kelly, you lit. You lit, Kelly. I'm probably gonna restart the stream in a minute. Outside with a Jason. Okay. You dangerous. You dangerous with it. I might restart the live, like I said, in a couple minutes. Thomas said as what? He said chicken bacon ranch sandwich with some freshly squeezed lemonade. Damn, Paul, you up there cooking up. Chris said hit that like and subscribe button. Hell yeah, where did it go? Replace the pin. I can't even see it. Yeah, YouTube tripping. JP, what's good? JP funny. What's good? What's the deal, y'all? We just chopping shit. Talking about what we eating. FRT. Yeah, he said, I value my time over money, LOL. Ain't no way I'm doing 2 jobs. Couldn't do it. J-Dog, I kind of don't got a choice, bro. I ain't gonna hit y'all with no sad shit, but I don't got no choice. So look, I sell jewelry during the day. And then I sell jewelry during the day, and then at night, you feel me, I do some other shit. JP said, man, I got these cheeseburgers, man. You hella funny. Paul said that disappears for you on all messages, but we still see it. What you mean, Paul? He said, oh, fuck. Yeah, man, I hate working 2 jobs, but I do it, though. I'm glad I ain't working 2 jobs right now. Yeah, I'm glad I ain't got to, he said the pin messages. Oh. Why, though? That's so weird, bro. That's so weird that it does that. Yeah, man, I ain't at the crib, so I ain't got all the guns out. Just to let y'all know, for the 13 people in here, we do got a new gun coming to the channel, but I can't tell y'all what it is. Also, we do got a collaboration with Springer Precision, and I do got somebody else that's sending me something in the mail. I can't tell y'all yet, but we got some sick videos coming. He said, come on, man, I need $1, man. You hella funny. What's that, JP, what's that, don't be a menace? Kelly said no tracers? Nah. He said make that money when you can, Thomas. I value my time more than money. But unfortunately, I need that bread, you feel me? Not sure just what I be noticing. JP said, yeah. JP, hey, JP, you funny as hell, bro. Not a lot of people remember Don't Be a Menace. He said, let me hold $1. That shit hella funny. I ain't seen Don't Be a Menace in a minute. I was watching Friday After Next last night when I hopped off my live. I popped on that Friday After Next. Shit funny as hell. But yeah, man, I got something coming for y'all. We got a new gun coming to the channel. We got a collaboration with Springer Precision. Echelon about to be clean as hell. And then we got somebody else doing a collaboration. I got a new discount code coming for y'all too. Also, y'all don't forget to check out Core Essentials if y'all haven't already. They got some dope belts. So we got the Core Essentials discount code in the bio, and then I got a new person sending me out some stuff, and we gonna have another discount code in the bio as well. So we working, we working. Sabrina said in South Central, hell yeah. He said while drinking juice in the hood, hell yeah. Said my core belt should be here next week. J Dog, did you use my discount code, bro? So you could get a discount? Did you use the code, J Dog? I do got a discount code in the bio, got the splatter one. You should have used that discount code. He said I need to get some big bunny slippers. Hell yeah. Said Ambulance, the movie on Netflix is amazing. Yeah, Ambulance is a good movie. He said I got it on Cyber Monday. Oh, well, if you just in case y'all do want one, discount code in the YouTube bio. Billy says, "So with you? What's good, Billy? What's the deal?" Yeah, I love my core belt. I got the carbon fiber one with the big belt buckle. That one nice too. But yeah, y'all check that discount code out in bio. Core Essentials. E, what's the deal? Your package should be here today. He was the third giveaway winner. He said, "Oh, sick. Yeah, J Dog, I got a discount code in the bio. Also, like I said, we working. I got Springer Precision, who just sent me something out, and then for the Echelon. So the Echelon about to be super dope. And then I got somebody else sending something out too. Stora, what's the deal? Welcome, welcome, welcome. He said, Vontae, yeah, he was the winner of the third giveaway I ever did. So his package should be. He said I have master the 10. Oh shit, you got a 1022, JP? Stora said that's no Swedish shit. Duskover said if you don't double tap. Hey, y'all double tap that screen. JP said it worked now. JP, you got Instagram? Cause I want to see that. I heard about them doing the 1022 FRTs. I want to see that, bro. I want to see that, JP. That shit sound raw. We got 21 people in the live. Double tap that screen for me, please. Sub to the channel. We on the road to 6K. By the way, YouTube shadow banned me. And I got a warning on my channel. So he said, what shipping carrier was it? It was USPS. It was the postal office, the postal services. It was USPS. So you should be receiving it today or tomorrow. I should have sent you the tracking number. I'm gonna send you the tracking number when I go back to my car. But yeah, y'all, YouTube hit me with a warning. You know, I ain't gonna stop. That ain't gonna stop nothing though. And then I'll be getting like all type of little shit. So and they ain't trying to monetize me. So y'all double tap that screen, man. Help your boy get out of this shadow ban. He said you must be getting close to monetization. They always fuck with you. J-Dog, they actually won't monetize me. I've been hit my 3,000 watch hours like 2 months ago. He said it was a lot of work I got cut on it because dude instructions was useless. So I might do a short for the people. Yeah, JP, you should. That's dope. That's dope as hell. But yeah, J-Dog, I been hit those watch hours, not to like brag or nothing, but they won't monetize me, bro. I been hit the J-Dog. You know, one of my videos hit like 77,000 views. I'm not bragging, but like I be putting out content, but they just won't monetize me, bro. I don't know what it is. Like J-Dog, if you look at my YouTube, like you look at my shorts, one of my videos hit 77,000 views. Another one hit like 24. I did like a skit. I did a skit. He said, did they review your channel or denied it? J-Dog, they denied it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they hating on me. You feel me? I don't know what it is. I've been hit the watch hours. Like, if you look at one of my YouTube shorts from a while ago, J-Dog, I did a skit of me breaking into my own house. That shit hit like 25,000 views. He said, no fucking way. Yeah, they denied me, bro. But they said I could reapply. I really didn't feel comfortable talking about it, but it is what it is. We gonna keep going. He said, J-Dog in here, I can't see him. What the fuck? Right. Thunder said, Glock. Yes, sir. He said, does turn on all messages. Yeah, you got to turn on all. But yeah, J-Dog, I didn't want to talk about it. But yeah, they denied me. They said I could reapply. So it is what it is. You feel me? Like I said, I be putting out some fire content. Not all my content is fire. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to keep it real. But when I put out some fire content, it do numbers. Because I've been hit watch hours. I could have been monetized. They just hating on me. Like I said, I got a warning. YouTube gave me a warning for a video months ago. And then they shadow banned me. So, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna trip on it. We gonna keep pushing. We gonna keep pushing, man. He said, man, I'd reapply for sure. Apply that pressure to him. You already know I got to. I got some fire ass videos coming. Like I said, a couple of my videos at 25,000, 70,000. We ain't gonna stop. We only getting better. He said, I don't see J-Dog also. Yeah, that's weird. Gosh, I'm sorry. He said, type shit. Yeah, we gonna keep going, bro. Also, like I told y'all before, we got a new gun coming to the fucking channel. So y'all stay tuned. 200K, baby. Who this is? Who this is? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. 200K in the house. What's the deal? How you feeling? What's your name? NC Tyrant Hunter? What's the deal, NC Tyrant Hunter? Thank you for joining the live. 200K, that's dope. But yeah, man, we ain't stopping. We got, he said Tyrant Hunter. You feel me? I don't know who that is, but welcome to the live. But yeah, like I said, we got a new gun coming to the channel. We got a Springer Precision review coming soon. Because I got to pack a punch that Echelon. The Echelon about to be so crazy. Then we got another, I'm waiting on another package, and then I'll reveal who it was. Said, we meet again. He said, Paul, quit blushing. Paul over there blushing. Paul, let me find out. Let me find out you over there blushing, man. Sick, bro. What's the deal, Ronnie? How you feeling? How you feeling, Ronnie? Y'all double tap that screen and sub to the channel. We on the road to 6K subscribers. I will be live tonight from, well, not tonight, but I will be live. My normal live time is 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So I will be live a little later, but we still gonna stay and pop our shit right now. We gonna pop our shit. Desert, what's the deal? Y'all follow my boy Desert. Y'all follow my boy J-Dog too. He said he chases the urban. I still don't know. He does great community work. Tap in. Y'all gotta check him out. Cause I don't know who that is. I'm mad I don't know who that is. He said Desert. Hell yeah, Desert in the building. Much love to my boy Desert. What Glock is that blue one? Kimber, what's the deal? This a 19 Gen 5. I got some sick ass shit, but I'm not at home. As y'all may know, I'm not at the crib. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not at the crib, but I got some shit. New gun coming to the channel too. He said just about to head out to the ER. My dad is on his, where there, possible stroke. Yeah. Hey, y'all prayers for Desert, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm going to pray for you. My mom, she had a stroke, Desert, so I know how it is. My mom had a stroke before she passed away. So prayers to your father. Prayers, man. I hope everything be okay. Real shit. My mom, she had a stroke before she passed away. She didn't pass away from a stroke, but she had a stroke. So I'm sorry to hear that, bro. The bang said, is that a fake gun? No, it's not, my boy. Hell yeah, sorry to hear that. He's had blood clots, so maybe it's causing issues. 9 times out of 10, probably. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Just got a Hellcat pistol. Great we had. NC, how you liking that Hellcat? He said, thanks, all. Yes, sir, we gonna pray for you. I must say you've been keeping these clean. Thank you, no misfire. Yeah, we don't do misfires. We can't do that. And all of them work, too. The bank said, bro, that is fake. Okay, next one. Hope you had a good holiday. Dang, what's the deal? My holiday wasn't too bad, bro. My holiday was decent. Hellcat, badass. Hell yeah. NC Tyrant, what do you do? I got to tap in with you. Dre said, what's your method of doing research on your guns and how do you buy them? It's a lot, Dre. I do a lot when I buy my guns, you feel me? Like, I'm really into guns. Like, I really got a story behind all this. But really, you just go on YouTube, bro. Like, but I know a lot of people in real life that has educated me, you feel me? Like, I know a lot of people who has educated me. Should have copped a reflex. Frog, who you talking about? Ian, what's the deal? I wish buy these guns, man. What you mean? Nothing for sale, educational purposes only. Jason said, what comp is that? This is a agency arms comp with an NDZ barrel, 30 barrel. 30 barrel, my guy. Dame said, still debating on a mod for my Taurus, LOL. Shit, what you gonna do? Kim said, I just got an ARP, should be busting. Which ARP you got? Gun oil or white lithium grease? Ooh. Dante, what's the deal, bro? Eric said, what's the story behind it? It's a lot, bro. He said, I'm asking, bro, is that fake? I told you it's not fake. All this is real. Ain't nothing fake about this. You should be able to tell that. Not being an asshole, but you should be able to tell a real gun from a fake one. DA, what's the deal? What's your favorite gun? What I said, a Uzi? Dust cover said Paul Horny. Frog said, dude with the Hellcat. Chris said, get what makes you happy. Right. KG, what's the deal? I like the blue that drive. You like that? You like the Glock, my guy? Subscribe and hit that like button. Facts, we got 64 people in here, 14 likes. Let's get it up. XX said, how do you deal with robbers? Let me tell you something, X. I'm not no bad guy. I'm not no hard ass, but ain't nobody robbing me. I don't gotta deal with it. You feel me? Dante, what's the deal? I have a black micro dagger. That's what's up. He said, Hellcat, nice carry. Hell yeah, we got NC in the house. Sabrina said, found out hollow tips are best. Yeah, they are. You want to do hollows. You don't want to do FMJs. Hollows is better. Dame said, it's for home defense. Got a light, but I don't know if I want to go down the optics route. You should. So, Dame, you should get the backups and then the optic. I got backups right now. If y'all look, that's my backups right there. So that's my backups on the Strybog. That's the pop-up sites. So once you pop those up, yes, sir. But when you pop them down, though, it got the little thing on there. Said stop showing them. B, what's the deal? Frog said, what black mag on that glizzy? This is Strike Industries. This is eBay, Strike Industries. So I entered in kitchen. What you talking about, Sammy? B said they suspended my live after showing a gun. I don't know why they did that. Sean said, yo, what's your best beginner gun? I'ma say my best beginner gun. Shit. It's really what feels comfortable to you, bro. David said, Glock, there is no substitute. Sean, BMG, him said, I got the new ARP. That bitch blow. Which ARP, though? Dante said, I have a kid on the way. Hey, W's to Dante. Thomas said, no way. All the points dump all their energy too fast. Looking at 9 a.m. over. What you talking about, Thomas? Sean said, all right, bet. Jason said you should put a 3-pound Timney trigger. I don't put triggers on my Glocks. I don't change my triggers out. NC said my favorite gun is SR22. Okay, that's what's up. Sabrina said the range is best to test bullets. Yes, yes it is. Yes, ma'am. Dante said what gun you carry? I normally carry my Echelon, Dante. E said, Dante, congratulations. Brandon said, how did you get these? The store. Kimberly said, I've got a new Air. Repeat that bitch. Blow like a G. Which one, though? Angel said, I just got hands. That's hella funny. Frog said, best beginner. Glock 43X. Nah, hell no. They too snappy. If you gonna get a beginner gun, get a Taurus or get a Smith & Wesson or a Glock. Real, what's the deal, bro? H said, how you got weapons? Cause I'm not a felon. Dame said, I love my 43X, not gonna lie. NC said, Hellcat 17. What you mean, NC? Frog said, I got my mom the SR22. Hell yeah. Jason said, you got any Glocks, MOS? Just this one. This is my only MOS model. This is my only MOS. JP said, I took a 357 in the prison pocket. You hella funny. Frog said, Taurus are buns. I mean, but they work, though. Two Squad said, where you get that barrel on the Glock? This is a 43X. It's an NDZ threaded barrel with an agency arms compensator. Y'all got to check them out. He said, you got an Echelon? I do, Strap. I got an Echelon. That motherfucker finna be so clean, G. Let me tell you, G. Hey, Springer Precision. If y'all don't know, y'all check out Springer Precision. They just turned the Echelon up. Let me tell you something. I got a video coming soon on the Echelon. They just turned it up. Y'all seen the Gold Echelon. They just turned it up. Y'all check them out. Dame said, tripping. Taurus are fine. Yeah, it is. Hen said, I understand you are not Indian. That's why you have weapons. Wait, what does that mean, though? I don't know what that means. You got any pocket knives? I do. I do, Hurricane. I'm not at the crib, so you feel me? I'm in my people house. I ain't at the crib, so this all I got. This all I got, you feel me? I got some shit, though. Y'all check my YouTube channel out. Y'all see what I got. AKs, all that. Frog said, Vermont Carry. B said, what the fuck? What you mean, B? Bulk? Dante said, tell me about it. Jason said, ARP or Micro Draco? ARP. ARP for sure. Lee said, I got that 17 Gen 5. Well, you got an SKS? I'm going to check it out. Yeah, Strap, check me out. Steven said, hi, what's the deal? JP said, it will leave you stinking. Hell yeah, you already know. He said, I have an MP15. Okay. Paul said anybody who says Taurus sucks is a bandwagon and probably hasn't fired more than 10 firearms. Yeah. He said, why you ain't post the I did. I don't know. I did post it. You ain't look. JP said same. And see Hen said, are you seller? Nothing for sale. Educational purposes only. NC, we got NC Tyrant in the building. I gotta check you out, bro. Hen said, in my country, it's not allowed to carry weapons. Oh, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Dante said, shout out to Vontae's guns. Hell yeah, Dante. All positivity. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the devil be trying to, yeah, I be fighting every day, man. JD said, BB guns? I don't know. Said, gotta go at work. EDC said, same people who clown Taurus are the same people who say 22 is equivalent. Yeah, see, I didn't say nothing bad about the Taurus. It works. You know what I'm saying? 2A said, what's the deal? NC said, for life, facts. Thomas said, snag is my EDC knife. I don't know what that is. I'm still learning about the EDC knives. User said, America is not a real place. Why is everyone got guns? NC the best state. Jason said, do they make drums for that gun at the top? For this one? I didn't do my research good enough, so I don't think so. I would highly doubt it. E said EDC. Lee Davis, what's the deal? SKS was used in Vietnam. I felt it was cursed. Okay. NC said, no doubt. EDC said, Tyrant be punking the police is kind of funny. You got to check it out. Oh, damn. NC be going crazy like that, EDC? JP said, I slur on Salt Rocks to keep that. You hella funny, JP. What the hell wrong with you, boy? JP, what's wrong with you, bro? He said, I slurp on Salt Rocks. That's hella funny. Frog said, I said Taurus trash because they are and shot more than 10. Boy, I own more than 50. And I got the 50 cal in the garage. Damn, Frog, chill out. Why you stunning like that, man? Match, what's the deal, Match? Jesus loves all of you. He died for you. I mean, okay, Matched. User said, America is like GTA. Y'all be having guns. User, where you from? Sabrina said, may I ask, how is the O-Light working for you? Sabrina, I don't have an O-Light, unfortunately. I got like a little cheap Amazon light. I don't have an O-Light, Sabrina. Thomas said, because we can, LOL. What is that? Mohammed said, that got all these guns, have no hands. I know how to fight, my guy. I do. Lee says, stay strapped. The world is unstable. Exactly. I got kids, so he said, I put Tyrant Police. Okay. Flo, what's the deal? What's good, G? Patrick, you live now, bro? You here? You here with me? Dante said, I have Glocks with a drum. NC said, they funny. Jason said, any project builds coming? Jason, yes, sir. I do got a build. I got a clean-ass AR build coming. 2A said, F5 MFG makes the Strybog drum. Oh, shit, 2A, you putting me on, bro. Paul said, cap. Frog said, where you live, bro? Shit, I'm from the Bay Area, California, but I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Shout out to the Bay. Sabrina said, shoot, darn it. I wanted to know. Yeah, from the best. Okay, I appreciate that. Don't make me blush. Nars said, yo, can you show me the other side of the black Glock? I can't touch anything on the live. User said, from the UK, no one have guns, even the police, except the special. Patrick said, yes, sir, forget what anybody says that, forget what anybody says that's negative, stay arms. Exactly. He said, the police run from me. Oh, shit. For real? He said, police don't have guns. What kind of hippie sanctuary city is that, right? Vegas, homie, yes, sir. I'm from the Bay Area, but I live in Vegas. He said, I'll tell you what. Oh, son, ain't nothing better than... What the hell? JP hella funny, bro. Hey, shout out to JP. He hella funny. Police give hugs. S2K, what you talking about? Police don't always get hugs. You fuck with them RP rounds? I thought about getting some, but they hella expensive, bro. They hella expensive, and I got too much I'm working on right now. S2K said hugs in London. Okay, north side, baby. Okay. NC, where you from, bro? E said Gator. Yeah, right. E said Gator. That's funny. Chris, what's the deal? Bay all day. You feel me? I came from the Bay Area. In UK, police, no gun, only the SWAT. Damn. Alan, what's the deal? JP said, hell yeah, JP. You cool as hell, bro. EDC, what the hell? I don't know what that mean. What that mean, my guy? S2K said basically in London, if trouble happens, wait, bad police need to call big police? Wait, what that mean? North Carolina. Okay, okay. Shout out to North Carolina, man. Vontae's is back, brother. Hell yeah. What's the deal, Hulk? What's the deal? Welcome back to the live. We just chopping shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling everybody how we got a new gun coming to the channel. Y'all ready for the new gun coming to the channel? It should be here soon. And then we got a video coming. Hold on. I want to show y'all what not Tyrant, my bad. I want to show y'all what Springer Precision sent me out. I want to show y'all what they sent. Did y'all check out my YouTube shorts to see how we finna do the echelon? Matt says still ain't got a 2011. Matt, I don't, bro. Give me a break. It's coming. NC said 200K, baby. Hell yeah, I can't wait till I'm there. E said EDC be hugging it out, LOL. Thomas said gotta run later. Hell yeah, appreciate you, Thomas. Don't forget to double tap that screen and sub to the channel. Roll to 6K. Do you have a Glock? I do got a Glock. S2K said normal police, no gun. Bad thing happened. They asked the situation to call SWAT. Oh damn. Hulk said ready for a new channel for the guns. Hell yeah, Hulk, you finna do you finna start your YouTube? To be fair, police need to be armed. Yeah, they do. But I heard in London they're not, so that sucks. Dante said, new you, new guns. No, 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 no. Dante, old me, new guns. No new me. I can't change, bro. They definitely don't want to see the old me, but yeah, same me, new guns. We gonna keep it positive. We gonna keep it real. S2K said, love America. Facts. Sometimes you need for self-defense, not for bad. Exactly. Matthew, what's the deal? What kind of magwell on the Glocks? This is a Strike Industries magwell, and this is just some eBay shit. Nothing special. I mean, Strike Industries is good. Mill said everyone need to be armed. Facts. JP said anyone wanna... You hella funny, bro. Fucking hunt, dog. S2 said, God bless you all. Stay safe. Facts. Casper, what's the deal? What would be best gun to carry in your prison pocket? Shit, man. I can't speak on it. Just subscribe. Show me some. NC, I got you. I'm gonna subscribe to you as soon as I get off the live. He said Casper 50 BMG. Let's trade. You hella funny. ESRT, what's the deal? We don't do no trade, nothing for sale. YouTube educational purposes only. We got 53 people in the live, 26 likes. Let's please get those likes and subs up. I'm trying to get monetized and I'm trying to hit 6K subscribers. Cause when we hit 7K, we gonna do a giveaway and y'all gonna wanna be here for that. The giveaway 7K subscribers gonna be crazy. I already got what I'm giving away. I already got it. Lewis says subscribe and hit that like button, everyone. Facts. EDC, how you doing today? Lewis, how you doing today? Mod me and I post my channel link. What you mean, NC? He said I'll win the giveaway. Maybe. Maybe, Lewis. Sabrina said, I love your hunting blade at home. Great for bass. Hell yeah, that hunting blade pretty dope. I get a lot of compliments on it. He said 6K you twerking for us or what? You hella funny, JP. You hella funny. He said you twerking. I don't know about all that, man. Said nothing for sale, educational purposes, only no switches. Facts, no switches, y'all. Y'all go ahead and double tap that screen. We finna turn up. Hey, next year, foot on next. We finna turn up. We finna turn up next year, man. This next year is real soon. 2A over there, dying. Hell yeah, 2A JP funny. But yeah, next year we turning up, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been in my feelings this year. I've been in my feelings. I've been letting a lot get to me. I've been trying to stay positive, dealing with my wife's health and everything. It's been a run this year, man. It's been a run this year. My wife, being diagnosed with some serious shit. So I just been in my head a lot. I found out some news about some family members. So shit ain't really going too good, but next year we finna go crazy. He said, Sabrina, you hella funny, JP. Jason, is that how you said it? Dog, do you go on live more than you shoot? Jason, before you come and ask that, check the YouTube out, my guy. He said, NC Tyrant Hunter, hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna check you out. Sabrina said, no, I don't. JP hella funny. JP hella funny, yeah. Said, have a shootout. JG, welcome to the live. But yeah, man, I've been going through a lot this year. We finna go crazy next year. Foot on next. We got the AK coming to the channel next year. 2011 coming to the channel next year. All that. E said if I win the next giveaway, respin, I want one of the homies to win something. That's real shit, E. That's real shit. Jason said, if I donated 10K right now, what's the first 3 guns you buying? Jason, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If you donated 10K right now, I'm gonna go get my kids right first. I'm gonna be real with you. If you donated 10K right now, Jason, I will go get my kids right. I'll go take my kids and we'll do hella shit. I'll get some guns later. You feel what I'm saying? Shark said, where do you buy your mags from? A little bit of everywhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been buying them from everywhere. Kay said, what's up, fam? What's the deal, Kay? What's the deal? How you feeling? Jason said if he donated 10K, what 3 guns? I'm gonna go buy my kids some shit first. But then I don't know. He said he's twerking on live for 10K. Man, family first with 10K. Facts. Thrift, what's the deal? Love you so much, bro. No cap. Thank you, Thrift. Stick, what's the deal? Where did you get the blue mag? From my local gun store. He said, I'm good. Hope you doing well. I'm doing as good as I could be, Catch. Like I was telling the live, I've been fucked up this year, man. My wife just got diagnosed with some serious shit. So you feel me? We gonna keep our head up, all positivity. Y'all know I've been saying that since I started live, which was months ago. You feel what I'm saying? So all positivity, man. Don't tempt me with 10K. I'll twerk like a motherfucker. That's hella funny. Y'all remember them llamas from Walmart back in the days? He said prayers for the whole family. I appreciate you, Catch. Same to you. He said, bam, tyrants. What you talking about, tyrant? Mr. Sleeve said tough. Stick said they have a website and gonna keep y'all in my prayers. I appreciate it, bro. You hear what I'm saying? When I be telling y'all shit on here, it ain't for the sympathy. I don't want sympathy. I just like to tell my story, you feel me? But yeah, wifey going through some shit. I got some other family members who dealing with some serious shit. So it's my head all over the place. You feel what I'm saying? But we gonna go crazy next year. I got a lot of people hating on me. I'm dealing with my wife. I'm dealing with all type of shit. YouTube hating on me. I got personal people hating on me. It's just crazy. But you know what? We gonna keep it positive and we gonna keep rolling, bro. You know what I'm saying? With this new adjustment with my wife, everything going on, it's hard to do a lot of shit, but we gonna keep pushing. It's amazing so many people don't know much about guns and laws. Everyone, please do research. Facts. Said, fuck with them Blicks, twin. Mr. Sleeve, thank you. Busy said, is the Strybog 9? Yes, 9. NC said, prayers. I appreciate it, bro. Ivan said, you fuck with FRT? Yeah, I do. He said, prayers up. NO, what's the deal? Paul said, prayers, Von, you a strong dude. Hey, Paul, I got a story to tell. I ain't ready to tell it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ready to tell it, Paul, but I do got a story to tell. I'm a different person. I only let y'all see certain shit. I ain't ready to tell that story, but I do got a story to tell, bro. You feel me? From moms passing away to not having nowhere to live to, you feel me, being shitted on by a lot of people, hated on. I got a story to tell, Paul. I appreciate that. I try to be strong because it's a lot going on, bro. Behind the scenes, like I said, I don't want no sympathy. We don't want no sympathy, my boy, but you feel me? It's a lot going on behind the scenes, bro. For me to look, Paul, it's a saying. So, Paul, I don't fuck with young people, but I like to hang around a lot of older people. And this older lady, she like 60 something. She told me something. You know what she told me, Paul? She said you never know what it takes for a person to roll out the bed. You feel me, Paul? I don't hang with younger people, but this older woman, like 60 something, she told me one day, she looked at me, she said, Vontae, you never know what it takes for a person to roll out that bed and leave the house. That's some real shit, bro. Real shit. You never know what it takes for a person to leave that crib every day. For a person to roll out the bed and be like, I got this. Y'all remember that shit. You never know what it takes for a person to get out that bed. Real shit. Real shit. I owe it all. For real, for real. He said, all facts. I'm the same way I kick with the older crowd. Yeah, I kick it with the older crowd for sure. You never know. Like, real shit. This mom's right here. This mom's right here. This who I owe it to. Y'all see that? This who I owe it to right here. I'm going to let y'all see moms real quick. That's moms right there. Rest in peace to my mom. I don't show her often on the channel, but I'm going to let y'all see moms real quick. This who we do it for. Moms and my kids. Y'all see that? That's moms. She was the one right there, the real one. Moms kept it too real. Feel me? That's who I do it for. I do it for moms. Said, I love your safes at home. Glad you have your sisters on one of them. Sabrina, you talking about the wrong guy. Sabrina, you talking about the wrong guy. Mill said depression and PTSD here. Life is hard. Hell yeah. Sabrina, I think you talking about a different YouTuber. Shout out to him though. You talking about a real one. Sabrina, you talking about real one. Shout out to real one. You talking about real one, Sabrina. Shout out to him. Yeah, Sabrina, you talking about real one mag drop. Shout out to him. He go crazy. Hell yeah, Sabrina. Shout out to real one. You talking about him. He's another upcoming YouTuber. If y'all ain't checked him out, shout out to real one. That's who she talking about. Real one mag drop. He said I'm old school myself, but I got some comedy for everyone. Facts, JP. Roblox said I live in the UK. She said real one, my bad. Yeah, you talking about real one. Shout out to real one mag drop. That's who you talking about. He going crazy too though. Shout out to real one. She said, yep. Yeah, shout out to him. You talking about the wrong person. Yeah, real one mag drop. He go crazy too. He got some dope shit on there too. Papa's, what's the deal, bro? Paul said, Papa's. Papa said, sorry being tied up with grandbaby. Hey, Papa's, I hope grandbaby doing okay, man. I hope she doing okay. But yeah, Sabrina, shout out to real one mag drop. He going crazy too. He got the gun safes and shit. He going crazy, y'all. Y'all shout out to real one mag drop. Y'all shout out to real one mag drop. I'm not on the live right now because I'm going live, but y'all let real one mag drop know I said shout out. Keep going crazy because I'm not on the live right now because I'm doing live. She said, good, God bless though, my friend. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, she getting better. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was sad, Papas. I'm glad she's doing better. I'm glad she's doing better. Mill said, thank God. Hell yeah, Papas, how you feeling? Jay said, yo, anyone want to buy my NATO? You can't talk about selling on the channel, bro. He said, get your live in, Von. Hell yeah, you know. You already know. You already know. But hell yeah, shout out to all the YouTubers up and coming. You feel me? We got to keep doing this shit. We got to keep doing it. My bad. No, you good, Jay. Nothing for sale. Educational purposes only. Because I already got a warning on the channel. Already got a warning on the channel. But yeah, shout out to all the YouTubers that's coming up. Shout out to Papas. Shout out to Real One, Paul, everybody. Shout out to everybody coming up. Mus said, yo, what's the deal? Sabrina said, love you. Hey, it's all love, Sabrina. I appreciate you for being here. Jay said, how do you feel about the one, your opinion? What you talking about? 2A said, 100. Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody. Mus said, hey, what you got, guns? Yes, sir. I got guns. Yes, sir. I got guns for sure, man. Check me out. Check my YouTube channel out. Check my YouTube channel out. We got 54 people in the live, 33 likes. Let's get them likes up, y'all. I will be back live later, too, but I ain't going nowhere right now. Jay said the NATO is a good gun to have. Which gun, though? Mush said guns are dangerous. TY, what's the deal? And all they tools for construction. The fuck you think? You hella funny. Darius said the $sign, nothing for sale, educational purposes only. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, y'all. Shout out to all the YouTubers coming up. Shout out to everybody coming up. People are not guns. Bro, Vontae, stop the violence. What you talking about, bro? What you talking about? You tweaking on the channel? You tweaking on the channel, my guy? How we feeling, though, people? How we doing? Hey, K, you got to be cool with that. This is for educational purposes only. It ain't for nothing else. Why you have rifles? I don't have a rifle. This is a PCC. This is a PCC. That's it. Rifle is evil. If you keep going, I'm going to get you off the channel. TY says Slovakia on the strap. What kind of guns you got, TY? What kind of guns you got? Said, man thinks he's Black Ops. No, not really. Pistol caliber carbine, exactly. Trent, what's the deal? Welcome back, Trent. How you feeling? How you feeling, Trent? Welcome back to the channel. Blessings for the knowledge. Yes, sir, Jay. If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see way more stuff. Way more stuff. Keep doing you. Hell yeah, Jay, I'm trying. I got a Ruger and a Glock. What kind of Ruger? Love said, nah. Okay. I play Fortnite. Okay. You must be young. I got to put you in timeout, bro. You must be young. E said, seem like the trolls woke up. You feel me, E? They woke up today. They woke up today. I don't know what they got going on, but they woke up today. But you know, it's all love though. We ain't I'm not tripping off no trolls. He said, bro, what the fuck? Martell, what's the deal? How you feeling? He said the Ruger LCP. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Do you plan on getting something different though? You plan on, he said, I'm good, boss. Kicking in your live. Hell yeah, Trent, I appreciate it. He said they woke up on some bullshit. You already know. You already know, E. You know how that shit go. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. We was having a good little live. Live still going good too, though. You feel me? And y'all know I'm still gonna be live from 4 to 6. Y'all know I'm gonna be live from 4 to 6. Martell said, not the people hating, guns are guns as long as they aren't high points, LOL. You feel me? That's just what come with this shit, though, bro. The hate come with it. TY said Glock 27. That's what you got? That's a 40. That's what's up. So it's a sub compact 40. Okay. Nothing wrong with it. He said trolls are going to troll and haters going to hate. Facts. I ain't tripping. Said sweet guns, man. Martell, you ain't seen nothing yet, bro. He said, yeah, I like the 40. You know what, bro? People been telling me to get the 23 or the 22, but I like the 19 though. I'm not really a 40 fan. I'm not a 40 fan, my guy. I like 45s though. I like 45s. But these my two. Y'all ain't seen none yet. Y'all ain't seen none yet, man. He said, can't hate on the new high point AR. I heard those high point ARs go crazy, bro. Brandon said just bought a 5.56 with a 100-round drum. Damn. With 100? With a 100-round drum? He said I get small guns because I mostly use them for concealed carry or home defense. Okay. Paul said I love the 23 and 22. Love both for real, for real. See, I ain't never had a 23, Paul. Jay said bad boys move in silence. Facts. SB said they go hard. My guns, SB, that's what you talking about? Brandon said, man, I don't really fuck with the high points. They be jammers. Nate said, is that a Kuna? No, sir, that's a Strybog. Slovakia. It's a Strybog, my guy. He said, get a Desert Eagle 45. Antonio, I ain't got money like that. Trent said, I love 40 cal. Facts. That's what's up. I'm more of a 45 fan, but you know how that go. I'm not really a 40 fan. Get a Desert Eagle. I don't got Desert Eagle money. We got 44 people in the live, 35 likes. All y'all got to do is double tap that screen for me and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. He said, I love my Strybog. Easy to bump fire. Yeah. I haven't tried to bump fire it yet, though, bro. I need to. Them bitches expensive. What you talking about, Brandon? Welcome to the live, by the way. TY said, get a... Hey, you know what's funny, TY? I got a PSA Rock 5.7. See, I'm not at the crib. If I was at the crib, I'd have all my guns out. I got a PSA Rock. E said, if you get a Deagle, it has to be a 50. You feel me? We don't do nothing less than a 50. 2A said, love my 23C. A lot of people been telling me to get a 23. I can't do it, though. But I would love to see y'all 23Cs and all that. So that big go hard. Yeah, I got one, bro. It's cool. I don't really fuck with it if you want my honest opinion. It's not a bad gun. It just got to grow on me. Martell said, I'll tell you what. I got BPS, 10 gauge, bro. 2 Wicked Wing Edition, 12 gauge. Damn. FN Guardian. Damn, you got some shit, bro. TY said the Rock. Yeah, the Rock cool. It ain't grew on me, bro. The Rock hasn't grown on me. He said, SB said, don't wrap the thumb and pull from the magwell. EDC back in the building. He said, get a Glock 45 MOS is cooler. I want a Glock 45, E. Hey, y'all go follow EDC. Y'all go follow Everyday Carry. He cool as hell. That's my boy. Y'all go follow Everyday Carry. Shout out to him. Shout out to Everyday Carry. Brandon said, man, finding pistols is hard for me because I got big-ass hands, so I got to have an extended mag. Hell yeah. I feel that. Martell said Smith & Wesson 10 mil, 2.0 Smith comp, 9 mil. Yeah, majority of them are on my channel. Martell, you be doing YouTube? I'll go follow you, bro. You got to leave a comment, though, Martell. Leave a comment under one of my YouTube shorts so I can find you. Larry said, my Ruger does just fine. Facts. Can't Stop said the Glock Gen 5 was promised to me 3,000 years ago. What the hell? He said, yes, sir. Almost at 209 subs. Yes, sir. I'm going to go follow you, bro. Kimber said, what you going to do if I break into your house and take your switch. I don't got no switch. No switches, no switches, nothing for sale. Everything is for entertainment purposes only. He said, Brandon, I'm right there with you, bro. I'm 6'6". Can grip a basketball right off the floor. God damn, EDC, you that tall, bro? Martell says switches are for losers. Facts. If y'all want to know, I used to get whoopings with switches. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, a switch to me is a tree branch. You know what I'm saying? A switch to me is a tree branch. I used to get whooped with switches. You know what I'm saying? He talking about switches. Back in my days, we used to get whooped with switches. You know what I'm saying? Moms used to be like, go outside and pick a switch off the tree. Am I wrong? Y'all are y'all telling me I'm wrong? Moms used to be like, go outside and pick something to get whooped with. He said, I like when the Glock go. You feel me? Martell laughing. He said, hi, I'm trolling gang. I know you are. Martell said, dead. Davo, what's the deal? Yeah, you gotta take that out, bro. You tripping. Nothing for sale, no automatic weapons. He said EDC don't have hands. He has some mitts. That's hella funny. He said they made you go get the yourself. J.O. Sometimes he said, damn, you got 5K subs. Shit. I'm trying, bro. He said switches okay, super safe is the future. Facts. Said Davo, I'ma message you. Yeah, y'all gotta get off the live with that, bro. I ain't trying to get I'm already shadow banned and shit. I ain't trying to get nothing else. Y'all gotta get off the live with that, my guy. Nothing for sale in the comments, you feel me? Because YouTube already hit me with a warning. But yes, sir, switches are not it. Super safety. Super safeties and FRTs is where it's at, my boy. That's where it's at. That's where it's at, my guy. If y'all haven't already, double tap that screen, sub to the channel. Martell says CCL every day. Everyday carry said LOL, E, not yeah, E hella funny. E said you got mitts. I can't believe you that big, EDC. 6', 6'6", holy shit. I mean, in your lives, you do be looking hella tall. Larry said sub. I appreciate you, Larry. J.O. said, if I didn't get the switch, she would make my brother go get it. You feel me, J.O.? Come on now. If you didn't get it, brother had to go get it. Come on now. Can't Stop said, I can still carry in London, UK. Really? Okay, I didn't know. I thought y'all didn't have them out there. I thought y'all didn't have them out there, but that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. So look, check me out, man. We've been live for 65 minutes. My phone is on 3%. He said, what in UK? That's what I'm saying, bro. How is that possible? How is that possible in the UK? How is that possible? I didn't know that you could carry in the UK. You feel me? Said that's a AIP. What you talking about, Sean? Welcome to the live, by the way. Welcome to the live. He said, I thought they couldn't even have knives. What the fuck? Right. That's what I thought. Somebody told me that they couldn't have nothing but knives in the UK. So how you know what? No more questions. Cause we clearly know how he EDC in that. You feel me? Sean said that's an ARP. No, that's a PCC. It's a Stribog. He said he is concealed carrying a butter knife. You feel me? Hey y'all, for y'all that don't know, I'm doing a 7,000 subscriber giveaway. So when I hit 7,000 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. So y'all all double tap that screen. And please don't forget to sub to the channel. I will be going back live tonight from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Martell laughing. E said, my dad is 6'4", 6'5". I got the shit end of the stick. Yeah, it's fucked up. Sean said type shit. Yeah, man. For y'all that don't know, I will be live. I'm not gonna say I will be. I actually be live every day from 4 to 6 p.m. But I work 2 jobs, so I go live when I can. So y'all need to know, come back 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Because that's when I be live. Said, Brendan got to switch to Draco. What y'all talking about? Yeah, but you can't promote that on the channel. It goes off in Europe. Oh, you in Europe can't stop? He said, you're the best out of everybody. What you mean, Sean? What you mean? What you mean by that, bro? He said, how often do you hit the range? Antonio, I try to go as much as I can, but I work 2 jobs, so I'm not going to front and say I go all the time. I do go a lot, but I try to go more, but I work 2 jobs. Do you eat? Yeah, I don't, but you can stop trolling. You can stop trolling. Sean said, what's that blue gun? Like right there. That's a Glock 19, Sean. It's a Glock 19. It's a Glock 19, my guy. And this is a 43X with a compensator. And this is my baby right here, my Strybog. My Strybog, man. It's my baby, my guy. He said my next purchase is going to be an AR-10 and probably can for my FN. Hell yeah, that's dope. That's dope, Martell. Martell, don't forget to leave me a message under my YouTube short so I can follow you back or subscribe. Because I'm finna hop off my phone dead. But yeah, we will be live 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Y'all come back. I'm going to have all the guns out. We're going to have all the guns out 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Everybody be on the tourist move recently. Brandon, what's the deal? I'm out of here. Y'all go subscribe to the channel, please. Make sure y'all double tap that screen. I'm out of here, y'all. Much love to everybody. Come back 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today. We will talk more.